Hey, what's up, y'all? We're going to take a really quick look at the great pedal steel guitar intro for Tammy Wynette's Apartment Number 9, which, full disclosure, it's a song that I never heard. I heard it maybe 2 hours ago for the first time, and just love that intro and the pedal steel that's happening throughout it. And I wanted to see if I could make it work on a 6-string non-pedal steel guitar, and this is tuned to open E. So I got it as close as I could, had to cut some corners along the way, of course, but here it is really briefly. It's in the key of F, and I'm starting off by just kind of taking this, what it really amounts to being is sort of like an F minor-ish type shape on strings 1 and 3, with the F being static, and trying to simulate that sound, root on top, major second being pulled. I say pulled, whatever those guys do, pedal, whatever, knee lever, raising the major second up to a third. So, man, I said this was going to be brief. I'm already talking too much. All right, so here's what we got. And then from the E flat to the F and back into the inverted B flat chord, which is the 5 and the 3rd on top, which is a slant. Strings 3 and 1, frets 9 and 10, and then walking down to the root position, the 3rd and the root on those same strings. So we've got now here's the part that's tricky, because the whatever tuning the dudes who played on this is using, he makes a really smooth transition into this beautiful kind of like 9 chord, a dominant 9, I guess it is, for the 5 chord that's coming up. So here's the best I could come up with, which is a B flat, a D, and then the open E string, which is relative to C. It's flat 7, 9, and major 3rd. And we want to kind of make it sound, the upper voice is going, which of course in open E we can't do. So I'm kind of going and just trying to land that as smoothly as possible. And then going to the C position at the 8th fret, strings 2 and 3. So doing diatonic thirds. And that's another part that really stands out to me. So playing a unison, this is the 5th fret of the 2nd string with the open high string, which are both E's, and then slurring down to the C while the high E string rings. So we're basically going from a doubled major 3rd and dropping the 3rd down to the root, and then resolving the whole thing on a nice little F triad there on the high 3 strings at the 1st fret. Okay, so that whole little section and then it's got these little hits here. So that's just going B flat on the high 3 strings to the C on strings 2, 3, and 4, then the B flat on strings 2, 3, and 4, back to the F on strings 1, 2, and 3. So let me put that together real slow. 3, 4, 1. Okay, I hope that's fun for you guys. I really had a blast playing this thing. It's so much fun. I just sat here for the last, half hour or so and just played it over and over, to hopefully to get it sounding halfway decent, but also because it's just so much fun to play. I love playing all sorts of music on the lap steel, and, it's such a great instrument, great diverse instrument, but doing this kind of fake pedal steel stuff just makes me real happy. I love it. So anyways, see y'all next time.